Arkadaşlar Mafya 3'ün 5. bölümüne geldik. En son kilisedeki öreğin olayını da halledip burayı da kendi bilmemizi aldık. Uzun zamanda bize kar getirecekti. Ama yine Cassandra'ya verdik bunu. İlk önce Hollow'u temizlemiştik, biliyorsunuz fuhuş bölgesini. Şimdi de öreğin bölgesini çökerttik. Bakalım. Burası Rich Duckett'ı öldür. Cassandra ile Pierre Hart'ta Cassandra yanına gelip Rich Duckett işin bitmek faydası olacak önemli bilgiler verdi diyor. Burayı yok pardon. Burayı evet. Bizim manyak almış eline bıçağı geziyor.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Richie Doucet.
Aynen.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes, I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucet?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. And Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. Please, I'm begging you. My mama, shit.
Go on, get.
He could want Doucet.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
Ulan gidip zaten dağıtacak onu oraya benim sen değilsin sanki pahalıya mal olacakmış. Sen yine bir oyun yapar kurtulursun Richie'den. Hadi bakalım Markan'ı öldürmek. Sonra Richie Duckett'i öldür. Biz öldürelim. Arabayı nereye bırak? Araba buradaydı. Araba nerede? Arkadaş, araba yine gitmiş ya. Arasın. Bir kere yuvarlar. Parka gidiyoruz.
We need help. A call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
Ben de tekimle arabayı alıp orada duracağım zaten o bölgede. Hadi. Arabayı yakın sıra gezmek için değil.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Delray Hollow?
Going at you. Hang tight.
Hemen geliyor orada bekle. Geliyor oraya. Ha yolun ortasında dur. Dur yolun ortasında dur ya. Niye orada duruyorsun? Yolun ortasında dur.
You want something? You let me know.
Let me see what you got.
Bakalım. Cephane. Şarjörde mi?
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Şuna kanıtla bura.
Got a bad sense about this man. Richie needs to work his shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking choice. Cause if he don't, we are fucked like yo mama on prom night.
For sure, man, for sure. Well, better get back to it before Bobby starts hollering again.
All right then. Watch your ass down there.
Evet, bence de aşağıdaki şimdi iyi koruyor.
Something out. All you gotta do is die.
Welcome to Baron Saturday Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Ooh-wee.
Get my ass behind some. He's here. Oh, shit. Face up. Might hit me next time.
Move behind something.
Don't leave nothing left. Change bags. Can't get something's got me banned. Hey, I don't know what hit him. We can't keep losing guys like this. Getting down low. Fucker. Georgie send you? He's over here, Danny. Torch that goddamn monkey. Yeah, boy. Fuck. He's standing up. Yes.
Now on your right, we got the Carnival Carousel. A nice place for you boys and girls to stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators this side of the bayou on the crazy gator roller coaster. Oh shit! So be careful now.
Hey, boy.
I hear those boys sure.
Fucking hell! Switching out ammo. I don't send peace, but a sword. When I find you, you're fucking dead. motherfucker out of here.
What the tides brought in.
Blast that cocksucker! He's dry. Shoot the motherfucker! Gonna find a hole. He's handing us our asses. It'd be fucking shoot him!
Brings a hunt to us.
Can't move!
Not prevail.
Çıkar kafayı çıkar.
Gotta get over here. I see him. Gotta hunker down! Our asses! Motherfucker, that hurts. How's that feel, asshole? Something's gotta be pinned! How, motherfucker?
Evet. Şimdi bakalım. Evet. Bence de bu daha iyi. Evet. Şimdi buradan bu tarafa gidiyoruz değil mi?
Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here. To ensure a safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times. And keep an eye on your kitties around here. Enjoy the ride, y'all.
Can't keep losing, guys. Miss me? Spread out.
Göreceksin
Hey,
takırını.
motherfucker. Georgie sent you?
We just lost a man.
Burada kafadan gitti.
Fuck it, let's have some fun. He's here!
Getting my ass
Just like the good old days.
handing us our ass. Seek and ye shall find. He's killing us. Was that you, asshole? I see him. I can't move. Gotta hunker down.
Var mı başka?
Hey, motherfucker! Georgie send you? Fucker must have took a cocksucker done rabbited.
Bir görüntü rica ediyorum.
Beats the fuck out of me where he went. He comes back. I'll finish him for good.
Shit done, boys!
Çok güzel, bu tüfekle çok güzel oynanıyor.
All you gotta do is die.
Chicken shit boats. The fucker's gonna make us believe they went back to that. He's right there.
Hey, watch for the splashback.
Run that motherfucker out of here.
Barbecue your ass.
Get over this blind spot.
Crawdaddy's Wild Ride is the wildest ride in the country. Hop on in and go for a spin. And when you're back on solid
now we can
ground,
go get fucked up down at the
Dr.
hen
Yaya's confections for a
Take out the trash. I see him.
Ooh, that's good.
Evet.
Well, folks, you made it all the way to the paddle wheel. And Lord have mercy, it's worth it. 'Cause there ain't a prettier sight than the view from the top. But don't take my word for it. y'all? Oh, you'd like to hear a story? Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching. Waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire, that it did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And an elder named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as And the old Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name, Baron Saturday. That evil in the darkness knew this was his time. Men, women, even children started going missing. The great fear took hold of folks, and the name was whispered throughout the village. The Rougarou. A fierce man-beast covered in fur, a mouth of razors with claws to match. Many Negro men went hunting the Rougarou, but none of them returned. Desperate to fend off that beast, the simple-minded folks scarred the banks of the bayou with voodoo dolls. Horrific things made up of human bones and hair, painted in blood. But this dissuaded the Rougarou not one bit. And some say things got worse. Much worse. The hero they needed came in the form of a young priest, Father Michael. The Lord called Father Michael to save those lost sheep who'd gone astray and killed the Rougarou. He stalked the beast for days, but in the end returned to the village empty-handed. Guide me, O Lord my God. I serve only your will. That night, Father Michael woke to terrified cries filling his ears. The Rougarou. As the fear-filled villagers ran far from the beast's vicious screams, Father Michael ran toward him, determined that whether it be him or the Rougarou, only one would survive that night. In the end, not even the Rougarou could defeat a man of God. A man of God who knows where he belongs.
Geliyorum Richie, geliyorum. Senin için geliyorum Richie.
With the guidance of Father Michael, the villagers cast off their heathen faith. The lost sheep returned to the fold, and the dark days of the Rougarou faded into a distant memory. Or so they thought.
You mess with the boy? Right on your fucking ass! You sent over a nigga to do his job. Fuck him and fuck you!
Evet Richie. Seni de aldık. Ne diyeceğim? Evet, seni dinliyorum.
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with it!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
Bence de. Hem öreğin satıyor hem de hala Erdem'den bahsediyor.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display.
Yani, hak etti ama.
Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Bence de. Zaten bizden korksunlar. Evet, konuşalım. İşaret koyalım şuraya.
Been on Friday. Front steps of the courthouse. Maybe.
Yok, bir şey çıkacağız. Evet bakalım Cassandra ile konuşalım hemen.
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same men who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
Emmanuel ile konuş, barışık mıyız? Bize araba lazım. Şimdi başka ne var? Haraç var 756. Barışık mıyız var? Semih'in barı. He.
Give me a coronary.
Evet, bana anlat bakalım.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags.
Olur. Şimdi. İlk önce buraya bir gidelim. Paralarımızı bırakalım.
That Cassandra really buffaloed you, didn't she? Fucking lunatics. Every last one of them. Looking pretty lively for a dead guy.
Ben nereden çıkacağım lan? Ha, şunlardan birini seçeceğim.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made.
Yani.
After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
Hadi gidelim Zikotta. Vay. Sana ortak diyebilir miyim? De. Vito'ya yakışır. Koçum o benim. Vito'ya her şeyi ver. Vito bizim canımız ciğerimiz. Ama bir tane daha görev var değil mi? Onu da alalım mı? Onu da alalım.
Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri's the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
He always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
Evet, ilk gideceğimiz yer belli oldu. Burk'la konuşalım önce. İlk önce Burke'la konuşalım. sadece. Uzun olacak. O kadardan bir şey olmaz değil mi? Bakın.
Oh, sorry. Well, look what the cat dragged in.
How you doing? Burke. Been a while.
Lincoln Clay. Jesus Christ on the cross. Nearest and everything. Heard you were dead.
Been hearing that a lot.
The fuck do you want?
Came here to make you a business proposition.
Is that so?
I'm going after Marcano, his brothers, anyone else that's associated with him.
You want my help?
Way I see it, once we deal with Barbieri, you get Point Verdun back. After that, we can discuss what happens to the rest of the city.
No, fuck off. Involved in your chalky bastards once already. Look where it got me.
From where I'm standing, I'm not seeing much of a difference between then and now.
You listen, that you listen, God, you fuck. Danny was so burned up, the coroner wouldn't let me get a last look at him. Anyone's killing that fucking Marcano. That's me.
Unless Marcano's hanging around one of these dive bars, I don't think he has too much to worry about.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You got more stones in the legs than you there, a fucking all. A fucking ingrate. Coming to your question, me. You and your king, you cut and run at the first sign of trouble. You always have, you always will. Fucking keys.
Move over, or I'll move you over.
What the Christ you think you're doing?
You were bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first, the Chalky or the Mick. Come on, old man. It ain't the whiskey turning you green.
You're getting me all chubbed up now, Chalky. That's the shot. Maybe there's hope for you yet, you monkey bat.
Give me the word when you've had enough.
Here you go, Chalky. Try the piss flaps of this, Molly. Give it a rest before you get the peelers all horned up for us. Pull over here. Now, get the fuck out of my ride. Give me time to sober up, then come see me. I think we can work something out.
You take this car, you might as well kill me.
Pearl Harbor. If you're in the area, please respond.
What's wrong with you?
Tamam, ilk önce bölüm işlerini yapalım, sonra iskeletleri kurtaralım.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Back so soon then?
Tell me about Barbieri.
Barbieri?
Barbieri.
He's a right fucking cunt. I can tell you that much.
You know what I'm asking, Burke. Give me something I can use.
Barbieri's running Splow out of the Sweetwater Distillery.
Splow?
Panther's piss. White mule. Alley gin. Poachine. Moonshine. You ignorant fuck. Christ, what kind of booze you people drink over there in Darkyville?
Kinda's not called painter's piss.
Boy, you ain't lived. Set the whole thing up myself. Then that gunny fuck comes in, takes it from me. Smashes me knee all to hell. Barbieri's gonna suffer. You hear? Dies. Slow.
What else has he got besides the distillery?
I runs that old Roberto slaughterhouse. He's doing more in there than cutting a lean ribeye. Drags in there. That's the India.
I'll do the heavy lifting on this, Burke.
Uh-huh.
Once Barbieri's dead, I'm counting on you to step up.
I'll do more than step up. And that'll be running this whole damn town or burning it to the ground. But honest, it'll make a whole lot of difference to me either way. A nation, come on, once again. A nation once again. And Ireland long, a province be a nation once again.
Evet arkadaşlar, 5. bölüm burada bitiriyoruz. Burke'ün işlerini yapacağız diğer bölümde. Bu bölüm yani Burke'ün tamam bittikten sonra Lincoln'un Vito Skeletton'un işlerini yapacağız Lincoln Clean'le beraber. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kanala abone olmayı ve beğeni yapmayı kesinlikle unutmayın. Herkese iyi seyirler.